Here's a better look at the cabrio that I just got. You can see it's a red one. The top's in really good shape too. The wheels ain't half bad either. Pretty nice, I would say. I got it for $2,800, and it's got the smoked taillights, which is pretty cool. You know, it adds to the car. And then all this little black trimming is Plasti Dip, so I don't have to paint match anything to the car. It's all red underneath. I did it already to the front, so you can see where the original color is. So it's gonna look really good when I take the Plasti Dip off. The only bad thing is that fog light is damaged, the lens is damaged, but I have all this little side trimming still on the car, all of it. None of it's fallen off or I've lost, so that's pretty cool. I think this car originally came from Mexico, and that's why it's in such good shape. You can see I need to get adhesive glue, but that's not hard. I'll get my heat gun to reshape it. Here's more of the Plasti Dip peeling off. There's no body damage really. All the body lines are in good shape. There's little dents here and there, but it's not bad. The door panels are still in good shape. It's got the power windows that work. Mileage is pretty good, I would say, for a 98. The interior is all in one piece for the most part, minus this little panel and that one, but that's not a big deal. I took it yesterday to the Advanced Auto Parts to see if I could run the OBD2, because I found out it's behind this little panel and it wouldn't connect to the computer, so I'm not sure if there are codes or it's, you know, just not connecting. It's got the typical wear Jesus Christ, wear on the bearings, or not bearings, the freaking bushings. You can see how bad this one is. And I was still able to get all the gears. I drove this about an hour here, even with the shocks being blown out and basically driving on rocks. And then this thing just wobbly everywhere. I had to put the shift knob after the fact, so I drove without it. So that was kind of a pain. It cut up my hand. But everything's good. There's reverse. There's first, second, third, fourth, and then there's fifth. So it's pretty promising that nothing else is wrong. The clutch works fine. I mean, it made it all the way here, and I had no problems engaging and disengaging. Glove box, it's in good shape. Top is surprisingly nice. I'm surprised the rear window is glass, because I had a Miata before and it wasn't like that. You know, it had a little plastic cover, which this one easily already tops it in terms of like what's it called, features that this car has is insane. And this is a new shifter kit. All of the bushings except for the main one that I showed. That one is coming in the mail today, and that's the only thing I'm waiting on to do this job. Got me a new belt because I saw the old ones already cracking. There's the shifter. Shifter cover. Nothing's damaged, thankfully. But yeah, this thing is pretty sweet. It's a 98, 5-speed. I got the white gauges. Don't know if that's a difference compared to the other ones. I don't even know if it's... I don't know the trim on this car, honestly. I know it's got the power windows here and for the back. And I'm not sure if it had an electric roof, but I'm using it like the Miata, where it's just manually put down, because I really don't care about this. But yeah, this car's been pretty sweet so far. Only bad thing is it's tiny. So it's a good or bad thing depending on how you see it. Yeah, the wheels ain't bad. I just need to clean it. And then you can see how bad the shocks are. Because that's worn out completely. And then here's the engine bay. I haven't been able to find any problems. There's the belt damage I was talking about, so I'm glad I picked it up. I did see this hose was cracked. I'm gonna have to replace that. Shouldn't need much for a little adapter like that. I can even make my own if I have to. There's the starter motor, I'm guessing, and looks in good shape, all clean. Transmission is clean. This is probably something I need to buy, but that's not a big deal either. And then here's the shifter. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of play. I tried bleeding the brakes yesterday, and no brake fluid came out the rear, so I had to order a new rear master cylinder, no brake master cylinder. And then let's see, I ordered the rear brake master cylinder, tried bleeding the brakes, nothing came out on this side or the front, so I'm thinking it's this brake master cylinder that's out. Either way, I ordered that, and that should be on the way too. It's got the stock exhaust, so as you can tell, it's pretty quiet. It's not going to be loud, not yet. It's got drums in the rear. Maybe I could exchange them out one day, but it doesn't bother me. This thing's tiny. God damn, that thing is so worn out. I'm surprised I even made it here. And I just noticed I'm missing the speaker cover on that side. It's not a big deal. Hopefully I could find that on a wrecked one. But radio works. It drives pretty nice. It idles really great. You know what? Let's see if I can start it. I miss the old cars having that sound like a good clank sound whenever you close the door on a car. The new cars don't sound like that. They're all like soft and light. Started right up. But I did drive it last night, so that's probably why. But yeah, this thing is pretty sweet. Stinks like shit, but I did put seafoam in it, so that should help it run better. But yeah, I can't get over how good the interior looks. That shifter knob I got as a gift from my girlfriend about 4 years ago when I had a C5 Corvette. She originally bought it for me to put on the C5, but didn't fit. Tried finding an adapter kit, but then I kind of gave up on that. I ended up buying a MGW shifter and some other stuff, so I kept this thing in a drawer. And the day that I was able to get the car out here and I remembered about the shift knob, I put it on here. Fit like a dream. So, you know, another part feels like it was meant to be, but it really puts the interior together. It's really cool. But in here it's idling nice and smooth. I don't know if there's any clips that I'm missing for the grill, or if it's the wrong grill. I'll have to look into it, but it's pretty sturdy either way. New antenna, I might just remove it or delete it. But this thing sounds crazy smooth. Oh man, this thing is gonna be awesome. But yeah, a quick little tour on my cabrio, my 98 cabrio. Hopefully, I do have coilovers on the way for this thing, and then new bushings for the suspension all around, and then that shifter kit that I'm gonna be doing. I'll try to record it. Hopefully I can. If not, we'll see. I'm only waiting on that bushing because that did not come with the kit. So it'll get rid of all that play. But, you know, hopefully y'all are excited to see this car, because I am.